Hello, friends. Happy Saturday. I wanted to do a quick craft with you guys. And I say quick, it might not actually be that quick. It's been a little minute since I have done this particular craft. But today we are going to make a removable cover for our insert. So the reason you might want to do this is if you just like to decorate things, or maybe you have a particular way that you want your inserts to look and you don't want to have to like recreate that every time when you replace it, like if you refill it. So this is just something that you will be able to slide over, take it off whenever you want to change it, or move it to your new insert. So I'm just going to do share my other screen. There. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna show you how to make a removable cover, and then we're gonna decorate it, okay? So this is my headed to conference insert. That's what I'm playing with right now. We are, our Tula 12 conference is in a week and a half. So it's the week of August 7th. So what I've done is I've just taken a piece of cardstock, and this is an extra large insert. Now the process is a little bit different with a medium, but the extra large is going to actually take 2 pieces of cardstock. And what I've done is I've just set it inside the front cover because that's the easiest way to do this. And then what I'm going to do is just fold this over the edge here. Okay. And then we are going to do the same for the 2 sides. Okay. So we are scoring all of that. And then this side. And what this is doing is basically, this is easier for me than like measuring. And then I am going to take a pair of scissors and I'm just going to cut this right here. So you're going to cut that little piece, and the same thing on this side. And then this is going to be easy peasy. Then let's see, this, I'm trying to remember, y'all. It's been a hot minute. I believe we're going to glue it like that. So let me just get a little piece here. This is what I'm remembering. Like I said, it's been a little minute since I've done this. That doesn't seem quite right. But it is, right? Oh, we're going to actually cut this whole piece off. I think that might be what I'm doing wrong. It's getting too much cardstock in there. So we're going to cut this edge off, cut this one off. I didn't do a refresher. I was just like, oh no, I've done this before. So, alrighty. So then you're going to just fold this down and stick it. Okay. Now what we're going to do is bring another piece of cardstock. And you could pre-cut this. I'm not. I'm going to just cut off the excess. But I'm going to go ahead and put some of this craft tape on the cardstock. Make sure you're not putting it on the actual insert. But we're going to put that right there. And I'm going to try to line up as much as I can to reduce the amount that I need to cut off. Okay. Alrighty. So it should come off. Yeah. So it already comes off. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cut this excess. And like I said, sometimes it's just easier to do it once it's glued on there. I meant to use my little fussy cutting scissors, and they are across the room. So we are doing this the old school way with regular scissors. Again, you could do it differently, but this was just the easiest way for me right now. All right. So we now have basically a pocket, okay? And that is going to go right back on our cover, okay? So now I have something that I can decorate and take with me. So I am putting this paper on it. So I'm decorating this for conference. So I leave here on the 7th of August. And again with this, I'm gonna just put the craft tape straight here. I'm not cutting this any kind of particular way. I'm just putting this piece of paper on like whole by itself. So I didn't pre-cut it, so I'm going to cut it the same way. And part of the reason I didn't pre-cut is because sometimes I'm not the best at measuring, and it's easier for me to clean it up this way. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll pull that right back off. And actually, I'm going to see if try something a little different than the scissors. I'm going to see if using an X-Acto knife is any easier. Just because I can go straight on that edge. Oops. I could if I was doing it on the right paper. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. So now I have the paper on. Let me put that cover back on that. I don't want to stab myself with the X-Acto knife, because that would be bad, friends. Alrighty. So I'm going to just put this back on. Let's see. Okay. So I get to color in on, what is that, Wednesday? I get to color in another one. All right, and then the next thing I'm going to do, so I printed off kind of our conference header. So I printed off two because I printed one and made it to where it would fit this way. But I also thought it might be kind of cool to make it go diagonally, if I could get it maybe like that. That's awful close. Yeah, let's try that. So I'm gonna just put a little of this on here and lay it down. Since I had it kind of right where I wanted it, that just seemed to be easier. And then I'll do the same thing with that X-Acto knife. That seemed to be a little bit better. Ready? So if you're like me and you're not necessarily very good with scissors, you might want to try an X-Acto knife. That might be a little bit better. Alrighty, so I'm going to just come in with some more of the craft glue on the top and the bottom. Alrighty, and let's see. See if I have any washi tape that might make those edges just look a little cleaner. Let's see what I've got. Oh, I have some gold. I'm not sure I like that one with it. Oh, I've got this one. Y'all know I love some washi tape. Or I've got a rose gold glitter. That is a rose gold, not a yellow gold. Trying to see what I have that might go well. Let's try the arrows. This is a new one. I haven't actually used this one before. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. You guys are going to be like, oh my gosh, she uses the X-Acto knife so much. I don't normally. I do like it with washi tape though. Just feel like it gives a real clean edge. Alrighty. So this is just a fun way for you to use washi. So if you are not like a big proponent of it and you're like, what do I do with washi tape? This is a nice thing. You can just, decorate with it a little bit. Clean up edges with it. Cover up mistakes. Y'all, I love some washi tape. All right, so that is ready to go. And what I will probably, I don't know what I might do. I will probably find some like fun stickers or something to put on the inside here. Let me put the washi tape away. I did pull out some stickers because I did have some. These are not necessarily 2 or 12 stickers. Oh, I have Happy Little Memories. I do plan to do a little bit of memory keeping in here, so I wanted to put that. So that one says Happy Little Memories, although all you see is memories. Let me go ahead and put this back on. Alrighty. I had tried creating my own like little label or whatever with the theme on it, and my handwriting, y'all, just needed help. So I ended up grabbing the image, and that it worked better for me. And then I have another one here that says enjoy every moment, and I definitely will. So there's a ton of things happening. We get to go on a tour of home office with the leaders, so that's always fun. This will be my 3rd one, but I still it's just the coolest. And y'all are probably like, Teresa, it's just like a printing company. I mean, because we will get to go see where the inserts are actually printed. We'll get to watch them print and cut and all sorts of fun stuff, but also in the packing area. So there are 2 lovely ladies in the packing area that do all that for you. And it's just awesome. So they are fabulous people. I'm just looking through these stickers to see if there's anything else I wanted to put on there. But I think I'm going to leave it with just this for now. And then we'll see what ends up on the inside here, because the cool thing is that I really wanted this because it was a specific conference, and so it's making this particular insert just more personalized. Now, I could have done this straight on the cover instead of making it as something that was removable. That might have been a better choice, but this was what I was thinking whenever I decided to craft, and I like how it turned out. So and I just felt like showing you guys how to create the slip-on cover might be better for y'all long term. Just I figure y'all maybe that's something y'all would want to do. So anyway, friends, I hope you guys have had some fun crafting. Oh, and I might add, I do have these fun jewels. We'll see. I might add a little sparkle. Y'all know I love it when things sparkle. I don't have any glitter. I do have some embossing glitter, but I need my friend to show me how to use it. So I am taking my little heat gun thing and the embossing glitter, and I'm taking that with me, and hopefully she can show me how to use it, because I don't know how to do all those things. Like, y'all are probably like, Teresa's so crafty. No, I'm not. I follow people's instructions, and I definitely am a hands-on learner when it comes to these sorts of things, so I will take it with me, and my crafty friends who are there will show me how to use it, and then I'll come back and show you. So thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope y'all have a fantastic weekend. We are kid-free for a week, which is crazy. I'm going to get a pedicure with a friend this week, and otherwise I'm just working, and then I've got to get ready for conference. So figuring out what I'm taking. You can see I've got stuff over here, and that top box just got here today, and I'm not allowed to open it, and I'm really bummed. I do not like surprises, and it's just not fair that I don't get to open it yet. But I am picking up 2 of the other leaders on Monday, and we are riding up the rest of the way together. And so because they're flying from the West Coast to the East Coast, and then we're driving north. Anyway, they ship stuff to me, but the top box is from my leader, and I'm not allowed to open it. And that's just not fun. People, I don't like surprises, even good ones. I mean, I do, but anywho. But yeah, so lots of fun coming up for me. If you have questions about anything, please let me know. Keep in mind, we are having our warehouse sale all month long. So make sure you go to theblendedmama.com/shop. And then on the left menu, you should see one that says warehouse. There's also a clearance bin. And that, I think, or maybe it's final stock. What's it called? Hold on. Hold, please. I forgot what it's called. I think it might be final stock. I was thinking it was clearance bin. I will look while I am... it is last bin sale. So I was totally wrong. There's last bin sale. Those items are deeply, deeply discounted. But the warehouse sale is also up to 50%. I know that I've seen 50% or more. There are some XL covers in there for $20, including the red one, which was my very first one. So go grab some fun planner goodies if you have been waiting to create your organizer because you just couldn't quite afford the cover. Now is the time to grab one, because there are some really great just classic colors in there, as well as some of the designs. But like there's a red, and I think the cappuccino, and I think there's a gray. So some just really basic colors that you can always decorate with stickers. I don't know if y'all have seen my personal planner, but it definitely has vinyl stickers on it. So you can always decorate the ones that are solid. You can decorate them to your heart's content. So go grab some items before they are gone and take advantage of all those deep discounts. So I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you guys later. Have a good one.